to see.
She lost both legs.
That's right.
And was anybody else with? And she lost her father. Now, was anybody else with them or nearby?
And when I looked down at her, I could only think of my daughter and what would have happened had she lost her legs and I'd been gone when she was 14 years old.
The UN arranged for Marija to be part of a medical evacuation, to be taken out of the bullet-scarred remnants of her once beautiful homeland, where she had prayed from her hospital bed for a miracle, that she would one day walk again.
Since she lost her legs, she never lost the dream that somehow, some way, the miracle will appear so she will be able to walk again. And now, when the miracle is so close that she doesn't know how to absorb all that, and her heart is so overwhelmed that she can't wait just to feel, maybe, just, to step or take a step.
What's about to happen in the next few days will grab the attention of the world. Her journey has just begun. A form of creation, a new beginning. Metal and plastic replacing skin and bone. Hydraulics where muscle used to be.
I think because Marija is from an area,
she just couldn't believe all the things we had. She just didn't know what to look for and what to look at. She just couldn't believe all the stuff and all the variety they had.
Okay, girls. You know how it is when you get kids in a store.
Especially a kid who only weeks ago was looking for food when her world was suddenly shattered.
She'll be back when she gets her legs, she says.
She's a typical teenager. She's worried about her looks. She's always afraid that she'll never date or go out with boys and stuff like she used to.
Everything around her reminds her of what she's lost. Now only memories occupying the space where her legs used to be.
Amputee 117, please. Amputee 117.
There you go. You enjoyed it.
Her first purchase, a cassette player. The money a gift from her new friend.
Oh my goodness. That's why Sydney knows. She never saw the change. She said, what kind of money are these?
The 14-year-old has many questions.
They're very weak.
I try to explain to people, if they put on a pair of stilts like they see the clowns use in the circus, they always see the clowns holding the sticks. Imagine if they couldn't hold those sticks and they were up there trying to walk. That's how Marija feels and knows.
But she also feels such joy. Fragile, delicate, tentative steps.
She's doing beautiful.
But they are steps away from her past and into her future. Marija hasn't been in a school for 2 years. Her school was destroyed in one of the bombings. School counselor Penny Poe says the students here have been looking forward to Marija's arrival.
They feel they can make a difference in this little girl's life, make her welcome to America. She represents what's best in the human spirit. She's been through a terrible ordeal, yet there's an awful lot of courage there.
And today she'll need it. While others complete their assignments, her paper remains blank. She knows little English. She feels so alone, so apart from the other kids, so different.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Lunch. Eat. Eat. Yeah, time.
It's hardest when they ask you a question or try to say something to you, and you can't really understand them.
Nor can they possibly understand yet what the girl from Bosnia has lived through. But all she wants today is to be like them, a teenager who fits in.
I thought maybe I can start over with them and they can think of me normal.
Hands off. Raise your hands up without holding on and give me a couple of good steps.
After school, more therapy. Her uncertainty only matched by her determination. Moving forward.
Oops. Take your time.
and sometimes
That's
back.
okay.
It's been 6 weeks since Maria got her legs. Eddie Traylor's watched her move far ahead of most patients.
I'm still amazed at her enthusiasm. Good. Okay. Turn around. Sit back the other way. It takes a really strong person to be able to stay upbeat the full time.
To fall, to keep from getting hurt.
If I just go down and I land on my back, I'm going to hurt it. So if I'm going down, I got to start turning my body. Okay? I turn my body.
For Maria, it's more than a lesson on falling. It's a lesson on living.
So I'm at home. I'm down on the floor a lot. I'm not in my wheelchair where I feel inhibited about doing anything. If I wanted to get around the house, I don't have to have furniture put in a certain place. I don't have to have it laid out for me. I just get around. You know, I move around, and it makes your body stronger. It makes your body stronger. You feel more freedom. You jump up, and you do what you want to do.
Roger Charter is an inspiration to a girl whose neighbors thought her better off dead.
And if I can't get that shelf, then I lift myself a little higher. And then I get something up here.
Back down. If she loses her balance, she can only use her right hand this time. Can't use the left one at all. Once she finally decides to drop that last cane, it's going to be the big step, and that's the hardest one. Now, walk this way, no hands.
And by the time she's in high school, she'll be doing everything a regular kid can do.
Hard?
I'm dead.
Months of work at Baptist Rehab. But always with that smile, bringing her now to this day. As Maria waits upstairs, Nacho Alvarez is sculpting a dream, her cosmetic legs. One of the last steps.
Oh my God. It's very nice.
Yes, they are.
Oh my God.
Here.
Oh my God. Ta prava noga.
Think you did okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Turning all red.
Kako teško ko da oda.
Another step in what's been a long journey for Maria, covering more than just the miles from Bosnia to here, moving from despair to confidence.
I don't know exactly the changes that I've made in her life as far as what impact down the road it might have. But I do know that when nobody was looking,
I felt that somebody was watching over her.
Tonight we'd like to honor a special classmate and friend, Marija DAK.
But as much as Maria received, she also gave. Perhaps it was best said by her classmates, who surprised Maria by delivering a speech in Croatian, their tender words reflecting the mark she'd made on their lives and on the lives of all she touched.
This award goes to a hero. Marija DAK tried to go back to the basement of her house in Vitez, Bosnia to get food. On the way, a bomb dropped between her and her father, changing her life forever.